What is up, guys? I am JT, and today we are playing my favorite Grand Theft Auto game, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. We are doing the definitive edition of the game because, I have it. Now, we could be doing the original one because I have that one as well, but this one works much better with a controller, so we're going to be playing this one. So with that being said, let's hop into it. Start a new game.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough when they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods.
Now, in case you don't know, this GTA takes place in Vice City, which is a fictionalized version of Miami, Florida, in the 1980s.
Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing.
Now, this game gets a lot of hate because the animation is weird, the game itself is odd, but I enjoyed it. I'm not afraid to admit that I have played through this before, but I love this game, so I will replay it again for y'all. I love this game. But you play as Tommy Vercetti, who has been in prison for the past few years. I don't remember how many years. I'll put it on screen right about now. But he has been in prison for the past few years, and he has just been let out. And, well, I'll stop talking over the cutscene. I'll let the cutscene play out from here.
Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the fun.
But I'm a sucker for 1980s games. I'm gonna talk because there's nothing happening right now. I'm a sucker for 1980s anything really. I said games, but anything really.
All right, here's the deal.
Movies, books, shows, games, music. I love the music. I love the movies. So, a cocaine deal is happening right now.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend. Let me see it. The greens? 10s and 20s. Used. I think we have a deal, my friend. Oh, shit. Come on, get out of here.
So, that's how the game starts. It starts with a drug deal gone bad. You get out of prison, you get sent down to Vice City, and you need to do a cocaine deal for Sonny Forelli because none of the other family members will quote unquote touch that shit. So, you are being sent to do it. Now, here we are. Here's Tommy Vercetti. He looks really ugly in this. They did not do my boy justice. But that's where we're at right now. So, I will see y'all when we get there. Also, I'm going, if I ever decide to leave some of the driving in, I am going to cut out all the music because I don't feel like getting a copyright claim. So let's go ahead and stop in the pink marker like it says. Let's do it. Let's get out and let's go ahead and go into the hotel. So if we walk into the cassette tape, we can save. So let's go ahead and save the game in the empty slot. Walk into the pink marker to continue. Let's do this. So I'm not going to talk over the cutscenes from here on out.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time with the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee were dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back. And the drugs. And I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Don't hit the ground. Fun fact, that poster to the left of that, at the very left of the scene, I'll go back up there and show you all real quick, as I'm pointing it out. The poster is of Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3. That is Claude from Grand Theft Auto 3, right there. Which, by the way, if you don't know already, there's Grand Theft Auto. There's going to be a lot of violence. There's going to be a fair amount of swearing. There's not very much swearing from what I remember in this, but I mean, you never know. So, if you were sensitive to that stuff, I guess don't watch. I don't know. While we're on the way, let me ask my viewer question of the video. Since we're playing Grand Theft Auto, let me ask you, what is your favorite Grand Theft Auto game? If you've played any, if not, well, then tell me what your favorite game is right now. Like, just period. But, yeah, with that said, let's start this mission. Leave it in the comments below.
Sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that he might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go.
I think he is. Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
It's one of my favorite lines in the game. Now, there is a running joke in this game that Tommy is just incredibly good with the women, which y'all will see in a little bit later. But
Nice bike.
so, let's go ahead and take the guy's bike. I mean, it is a nice bike. It's a chopper. It's a Harley. It sounds nice. So here we are, at the pier, at the party.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
Ah, It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
Here at IMJT, we do not encourage, condone, nor tolerate cheating. If you are unhappy with your partner, leave. Don't cheat. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, the Definitive Edition.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
So, let's go ahead and have her get in the car. And let's go to the club.
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult.
Now that's the line I was talking about where I said that it's kind of a running joke in the game that Tommy is just good with the ladies. But here we are. Let's go ahead and stop here. And that is technically the second mission of the game. Technically the first mission was that one where we drove to the hotel. But with that, I will see you guys at the hotel. So here we are, back at the hotel. And now we're going to go ahead and save the game. There we go, save successful. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and the sub button. And remember, you're loved, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.